Thank you, God, for the opportunity to make another video. Welcome back to the Money Pot channel, and it is official. We are in quarter two.
Are you okay?
I'll tell you what the frig is going on. All across the board, all consumer prices are rising drastically. And do you want to know why this is happening? This is happening for a multitude of reasons, but mainly because of the additional United States dollars that are in circulation. I said it, dadgummit, inflation is starting to become reality. Make sure you're staying tuned to the end of this video to better understand how to deal with these rising prices. Are you starting to realize that prices are rising as well? If you are, drop some comments below and let me know what you're thinking and how you are trying to combat the inflation that's going on. And we see earlier this month, the Federal Reserve, our central bank, increased interest rates the first time in over 3 years since the pandemic. Essentially, when rates are being increased, this is decreasing the incentive for entities to borrow money from the Federal Reserve. All right, so it's only right for us to apply some sources to this conversation. We see here on CNBC, El-Erian warns of cost of living crisis. A Fed rate hike could cause a recession. Let's get into this. Consumers are already starting to struggle with inflation and these changing prices, but what he says here is very important and astounding. We are looking at a cost of living crisis. That's what we are looking at for the next 2 to 3 quarters, where the consumer is going to be hit hard by inflation. They're going to get hit hard by lower consumer sentiment. I think it is important to note that although it says it could cause a recession, investors are watching the relationship between bond yields for clues on how close the U.S. is to a contraction. So far, recession risks appear low. So far. So why are you talking about this, Elijah? Why are you trying to scare us? I'm not trying to scare anyone. I'm just being real about our economic situation and how it is going to affect our lives. We need to be preparing now, and it's better to be prepared than unprepared. This is the time where we need to start realizing how valuable our dollars are and not wasting our money. It's extremely important to be strategic with your money before it gets really bad. It's not just gas that is rising. Every consumer good will be rising. And soon, we're going to start seeing a rise in the cost of services as well. How do you combat this rise in pricing? Well, there's 2 ways. You can either increase the amount of income that you're bringing in, or you can either decrease your expenses. I put this out on my Instagram here earlier today, but I provided 3 investments that help to beat inflation out. These 3 investments are gold, the S&P 500, and real estate income. If you're liking this video and finding it beneficial, please go ahead and throw me a like on this video so that more people in the YouTube community can be aware of this video as well as the Money Pot channel. It's better to be prepared and nothing happen than to be unprepared and something does happen. Wise words. And listen, do not worry. I will be talking about this more and how it is going to be affecting our lives and how we can better deal with these rising prices. So make sure you turn on those post notifications and stay tuned. Thank you all for tuning into this video here on the rising prices. I hope that you were able to take something insightful from what I'm talking about and realize that we are going to start more and more seeing the effects of inflation, not only in just our goods, but also in services. This is just a basic principle of economics. When you put more dollars in circulation, the value of each dollar decreases. So learn how to spend your money wisely. Hope that you're able to find something informational. Like, dislike, share, subscribe, do what you do. But I appreciate you. Until next video, stay blessed, stay healthy, stay prayed up. Peace.